Hi, thank you for tuning in to the CraigTrader.com site, also on YouTube and other social media. I'm Craig Smith, your host, CraigTrader.com, letting you know that I'm here with you to help you through the journey, help you through the financial journey, the peace journey, the investment journey, and we're going to do this thing together and just continue to grow. We're going to continue to um, advance our investments and advance our lifestyle, put it that way. And I just thank you for tuning in. I'd really like for you to continue to like, subscribe, also hit that notification bell so that when the new videos come out, you'll be able to get notified of that right away. I'm on the different social media platforms and also on my website, CraigTrader.com. You can click on the links on there for the different social media, and I'll be continuing updating and adding to that. I'm not a financial advisor, just a disclaimer, but I am your friend and I am your host and I am your partner in the investment strategy world and in investment growth, period. I'm very much experienced in the stock market, been doing it a long time, and I'm doing it even better. So I'm getting better, and I think when you tune in, you will be able to get better at your investments also. I've made a lot of mistakes in the past, but guess what? I've learned from my mistakes. So that's what we're expected to do, right? So we're going to continue to go on and grow together. Today is going to be kind of like a midweek report, and also I'm continuing on with the dividend stocks report that I'm investing in. So I'm kind of rolling them out in a unified fashion. I'm not trying to give you all too much all at once. But the different investments that I have, I believe in having a well-rounded portfolio, and I know that you all are going to do your due diligence and you figuring out what kind of investor you are. So I'm a short-term and a long-term investor. I'm also a trader, so I do trade in and out of some stocks, and I do some puts and calls, option market. So I do a number of things, but primarily what I want us to focus on is our overall investment strategy, that you can mix these things to grow your portfolio faster than the market or the S&P 500. In other words, our goal is to always beat the market, always beat whatever index is out there, and to essentially I want to create it where I can double my portfolio. And so I'll have you all on the journey with me. As I show my Robinhood portfolio, that's a smaller account that I have started, and I want to build that up quickly to the $25,000 limit so I can do day trades in it. But right now it's at $12,700. I showed the other day, and I'll show that to you right now, as a matter of fact. So we're at the 12,000. If you can see that, 12,779. The market was down today. My portfolio was down even more than the market because I believe in aggressive investing for the most part. So when the market goes up, my portfolio will go up a lot more than the market. But of course, when it pulls back, my portfolio will usually pull back more. But on the live stream right now, after hours, well, I'm up $46, and that's primarily more than likely because of the crypto market. My crypto account that I'm invested in. So I do invest in Bitcoin and Ethereum, things of that nature. As I said, I'm not a financial advisor, but I am a personal financial coach. I'm a business coach, a life coach. I believe in helping my people and helping all people that are part of my CraigTrader family, and those of you that want to connect, you can connect with me. Join my free e-newsletter also that I'm going to be producing and will produce on my website, CraigTrader.com. Drop your email in there if you want to email me directly. Also, it's thecraigtrader@gmail.com. So let's dig into this midweek report. The S&P 500 of the market has been on a tear, and we are at all new highs. We have pulled back a little bit today. The Dow is at 38,441, down 1.606%. NASDAQ is at 16,920, down negative 0.58%. S&P 500 5266, and it's down negative or down 0.74%. So that's okay. Nothing goes up in a straight line, as I always say. And you will have pullbacks. You will have healthy pullbacks. You will have those things happen. And that's a good thing, because you really have to watch if something goes up in a straight line. That's very unnormal, unusual. And so you want those pullbacks to happen, because as we're continuing to invest, and we invest long term, we never stop investing, right? No matter what the market is doing. As Jim Cramer on CNBC says, there's always a bull market somewhere. But even when the bull market is not happening, you can be dollar cost averaging your investments in whatever way you choose to or can afford to do it. Some things I put money in every day. Some things I'm investing in per week. Some things I'm investing in per month. So it depends on how you want to plan your investments, and that is very important to have an investment strategy and a style. So we started talking about the monthly dividend stocks, and I gave you QQ, QY, and also gave you JEPY, JEPY. So this particular day, I want to tell you about some others, which is from Round Hill Investments, and you can look that up. Round Hill Investments is an ETF firm, an investment firm that has these weekly payout ETFs. And I'll give you those symbols, and also I'll put them in the description below so that you'll be able to reference them, or if you want to go back over the video, you can, of course. Please like and share the video with others, those that you figure would be interested, or maybe you know that it's good for them to invest, or if they haven't started investing, get on board, have them like, subscribe, and share across their platforms and also their friends and family, so that we can enjoy this ride together of building wealth and building general wealth, and also generational wealth, and also building personal freedom. Because it's not just about the wealth, it's about what you can also have available to give to help others, your family, and personal freedom, so you have time to connect with the things and people that are important to you. So we've got one symbol here, which is QDTE, and XDTE. These are Round Hill Investments. They pay out dividends weekly. So that's right, not monthly, not quarterly, but these are some that pay out weekly, and they've been doing very well. The ex-dividend date coming up for this month is on the 30th. They will pay out the very next day on the 31st. So the XDETE, the payout per share is 0.31%, and I calculated that comes to roughly about 16.12%. I had them mixed up here. And then also the QDTE is paying out 0.47% per share, or 21 cents per share for this one. That comes to 0.47%, which if you multiply that by 52, you get the yearly yield, divide that, and then it comes out to roughly 24.44% yield paying out per year. So that's the yearly yield. These dividend amounts do fluctuate from week to week, but they all stay roughly in the same range, and also it's a much higher paying yield than the regular dividend yield you're going to get on any of these other stocks mostly. And they're very stable, because these are option trades funds that are based on these particular indexes, like S&P 500 and also the NASDAQ 100, and they're paying out weekly. So as you're building a dollar cost average or investing into these over time, you're building up your weekly income. So those of you that want a monthly income, you want a weekly income, you have your choice, and you have your mix and match of it. So I do all of it. I'm investing in the monthlies, I'm investing in the weeklies over time, so that over time, as it accumulates, and I'm reinvesting some of those profits to keep on increasing my income. So as I said, what we're doing, we're on a journey to increase our income every month, So even though if you're putting money into the market and you have your accounts open, hopefully you've went on the links that I have below and on my website and opened up those 3 accounts. You have the Robinhood account, Stash account, and then also you have the Moomoo account, and you're steadily dollar cost averaging into one or more of these accounts and getting into these securities so that you can secure your life better, secure a better financial future for yourself. And so the market has been doing well. These dividend stocks have been doing quite well. I wanted to drop this on you so that you can have this as part of your arsenal in your toolkit and in your portfolio. Also, I want to give a shout out to NVIDIA, which has been doing extremely well, and that's one of my main holdings in the portfolio. You should look into NVIDIA, I would say, and I'm just continuing to invest in NVIDIA. Any pullbacks on NVIDIA, which is stock symbol NVDA, I plan to continue to dollar cost average and buy into that even more. So thanks for tuning in. I just want to let you all know that you can't win the game unless you're in the game. So get in the game, play to win, like, subscribe, share this video, share this platform with others. We are going to take this to a higher level as we go. And also, just remember, be blessed, be focused, be positive, and I'll see you soon.